This Nautilus, I definitely prefer the Nautilus here. Does really well, especially versus Misfortune. Right, you've got two ways of attempting to interrupt that bullet time. You've got really easy access to tried and true CC.
With that bottom lane lead, they opened up that one wave lead for themselves and are in a decent position overall for Hope and Kyle to once again have high impact in this game.
Yeah, and again, a reminder that this AL combo. Oh, hold on.
Oh, empowered W here for 369. Gonna force the flash out of front. Blondre slice, dice, and the Q. That's first blood for 369.
Yeah, just knowing that the hop's down and that he doesn't have the way to get out. Now another engaged bot side.
Looks like Chris and Jackie Love want to engage with this big wave crashing down here for TES. Spotted out by Tarzan though, and Kyle does not land that dredge line. That could have been disastrous here for top esports.
The wave's too
Tarzan
big.
didn't want to jump in just yet. Here comes the flash though, onto the flashless Alistar, and makes it a 1-for-1 trade. However, here comes the teleport. It will be 369 joining the fight, but Tarzan and Hope should be able to get away for now.
To teleport to get back to that top side. In fact, was able to find a solo kill in the top lane, then TP down to that bot side to rescue what was a winning play for AL and turn it around into top esports' favor. And now able to bully Flandre on his return to the lane.
Give a Tiamat as well. You know that he's going for clearing out those waves as fast as possible. He already has one plate for himself down on the bottom side. So nice job from TES to take advantage of the situation. Or sorry, Avail to take advantage of the situation. Kanavi not going to be able to get there before it is too late.
Yeah, and Tarzan as well. Just, I mean, I think one camp ahead probably in terms of experience.
Another instance of some trading back and forth in terms of the HP bars, but right now 369 has his eyes set on more than just an HP bar, maybe a kill in full onto Hope. Dominus has been proc, stun lands from Chris. They're going to try to give the kill over to 369, but he pops the barrier. Finally, the flash Q from 369 will be able to secure the feat of warfare as well as another kill on the Crocodile. And that is top esports once again getting control on the top laner here for themselves. Kanavi also able to pick up all 3 grubs on that exchange.
AL don't have an answer to.
See how aggressive Cream is being here. This as well has the full Utah picked up. Gonna try to crack open this first tower on the bottom lane tier 1. Kyle though, looking for the engage alongside Tarzan. The tank squad will set up beautifully for Hope, who gets headbutted away, but will still be able to find a kill onto Chris most likely. That ultimate is ticking. Another proc of the soul on Bound will allow for Kanavi to fall as well. And this is the fight that anyone's Legends was looking for. Shanks lands the Q3 onto Cream. He's gonna go down as well. Tarzan does not take that final tower shot, and AL are right back into this game.
They would have lost 2 dragons as well, so top esports maybe want or maybe wouldn't mind giving this, but I think they're in a position where they can try to fight, especially if they collapse a little bit split. They can look for a skirmish here, but Drake goes down, TP even comes in, so they're going to look to prioritize this mid lane tier 1 turret. Trade of TP so that Shanks can just get here, but the rest of the team, they're cut off.
Yeah, so that's the trade that they want to go for. They trade that second dragon for getting that mid lane tier 1, which can have drastic implications of how the map is played. Ruin King. And right now, though, their goal is not to fight these 5v5s, but instead look for picks like they're doing right now on the 369. There comes the engage from Hope, popping that killer instinct, but 369 will flash underneath the tower. A teleport comes in as well, as it's going to be Blondre joining the party here. But here comes Jackie Love. He has his ultimate available, uses that bullet time, and will be able to take down Kyle. But he has Tarzan on top of him, but will not be able to get a kill onto the Misfortune in response.
Sacked off this top side as well to make this move happen and doesn't get anything for it. Flandre's reached that Trinity Force. The Gnar is, if nothing, a little bit online as Jackie is forced to flash.
Tarzan with that Glacier Prison actually going to follow the flash as well to land the slow on the W. Flandre coming in, and that's Hope dashing forward with the killer instinct to pick up the shutdown onto Jackie Love. Those are 2 well-needed kills for the Kaisa as Hope is now 4-1.
What did we say, Grapes? What this thing that AL can do is go in, and they just, again, extend. Not even, it didn't feel like too far for top esports. They were in the river when they're winning the game at this point. Massive gold lead. They've got all 3 turrets still standing, but just the way that AL are able to collapse on them from such a far distance as well with Hope proves to be their undoing. And they need to be 5 members jumping in together to make it happen, and with Flandre spending a little bit of time trying to recuperate the lost gold on the top side, it's a team-wide decision. The consensus has been met that fighting here is not our choice.
Yeah, and while the picks are very good in terms of the way AL has set up their composition,
lots of members of top esports here. TP's going deep as well.
Wow, Cream. Maybe in some trouble. He's able to rocket jump away. Hope already has used the ultimate in Kanavi with the nature scratch, gets him away. But now Jackie Love potentially targeted here by FlauNdre and Tarzan, but no hard crowd control. Can land onto the MF just yet. 369 has arrived in the fight with a teleport. Flash, twisted advance onto Tarzan, and he will fall. JackeyLove picks up the gold, but now the Otacon playing a little bit of a role. That's FlauNdre picks up the kill under Kanavi, but it'll be matched nicely by Top. That's a double kill for Jackie.
Oh, it feels bad for Kanavi as he gets chopped down by the spinning blades of the Atacon, but it's a 2-for-1 trade, and it's one that nets Top Esports the Atacon as well. A scrappy fight, a messy engage down in the bot side, and one rocket jump, one flash from Cream baits in AL, and honestly catches them a little bit off guard. The engage that comes through, it's completely disjointed, and the TP, yes, it was into the backline, but it's far too deep. Hopefully we get a replay to take a little look again.
Will. Nice buffer from Cream to get away from that Glacial Prison as top bot lane tier 2 now becomes a target. Top Esports, a lot of control here with these 6 scrubs and 3,000 gold leads, so they're trying to pick up any turrets that they can.
Yeah, I mean, with Demolish proccing and ready as well, you'd like to maybe take one.
Oh, look at the bullet time across the Nature's Grasp as well. Tarzan and FlauNdre are already so low. Shanks lets out nicely timed Fate Seal and will be able to pick up Cream. A 1-for-0 overall for anyone's legend.
Combo is there. We get Maokai plus Alistair plus the Misfortune. It looks like AL are going to get slaughtered, but now they're trying to turn this into even more. Kaisa rips the Baron. Yone does too.
They know that this could be a last-ditch effort for them. Here comes the dominance of 369. Hope dashes in with the Killer Instinct, gets rooted up by Kanavi, knocked away, but the health bars are not right now on AL's side. 369 though, gets bursted down.
Shanks!
There's Shanks' double knockup. He's popping off in this team fight, and AL will pick themselves up 4 kills off the back of Hope. It looks like right now, with Cream respawning, they will not be able to go back to the Baron, but that's a massive team fight win. Dragon, the sole point for them. It looks like Top Esports want to fight this. They have all their crucial ultimates. Kanavi can start the engage here with the Nature's Grasp. Trying to find a bit of a smite. Nicely timed Glacial Prison. As right now, she's trying to dive into JackeyLove to make sure he can't not use the ultimate. As right now, the Dragon picked up. 369 on the backside will not be able to lock down Hope, and now anyone's legends are going to be able to pop off. Here comes Hope with the Killer Instinct. Will lock down Jackie. Shanks though with the soul unbound, not able to find anything just yet. As here comes Cream. Nice response. 2-man pull from Chris. Tarzan goes down. Rocket jump unlocked once again. Going back in onto Kyle, and Top Esports will turn the fight back into their favor off the back of Cream on the Tristana.
You take down one AD carry, we've got another one locked and loaded. The Tristana finally comes alive in a fight.
Second time, Tarzan not available, but Kanavi is. He has that smite. Cream does a lot of damage. 2.5 full items on this Tristana. Cracking open more structures and extending their lead in terms of cash in their pockets.
These two teams have played each other 3 times already this year. This is the 4th outing, and it is delivering. Another Nature's Grasp comes forward. Flash burned.
Yeah, at least gets them away from the bullet time, as now Kyle some trouble here. Chris also taking a ton of damage, but has the ultimate unlocked right now. FlauNdre comes in, does a 2-man ultimate with the Gnar, and there comes Shanks as well with the Fate Seal. Already 3 kills in favor of anyone's legend, as Top Esports Baron buff will not find anything. Now could dive onto this bottom side. They have a wave, and they can push in onto these towers.
Yeah, they've taken so few turrets this game that this tier 1 actually gives JackeyLove and Cream an out. FlauNdre TP'd up to that top side. I don't think he's going to be able to get the tier 2 turret there. With his soul unbound as well, just hops over walls, puts a quick little bit of damage down, goes back to safety. And that's a recall actually from 369, who's going to have to TP in.
Kanavi actually the one to start the play onto Tarzan. He bursts down the Sejuani very, very nicely, forces him to flash away. Shanks now in trouble as well. He has the flash mirror. He does not have that spell, and Kanavi will be able to land the twisted advance and lock down the shutdown. Top Esports start the engage first, and will be able to win out on this fight for now. Hope though, he dashes over on to try to assassinate Cream, but will not find much other than half of his HP bar. FlauNdre, the next target here, as it is another kill picked up for JackeyLove. Anyone's legend, they went for the fight, but Top Esports are still the team in control.
Yeah, they're looking for the game.
Chris lands the flash onto Hope as well. This Kaisa is dead. JackeyLove picks up his 8th kill of the game, and we are headed to a game number 3 of our LPL Finals rematch.
4 times round. We will never see a sweep between these two teams. Top Esports fight back in game number 2 to send us to match point.
It looked a little dicey there for a bit, Rude, especially around that Soul Dragon fight, but Top Esports are going to prove why they were the champions last split. They did it by taking down anyone's legends as they do here, and will have one more opportunity to pick up their first win of the group stage.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.